I'm Sarah Daly. I'm the face of manufacturing, and this is my story. I grew up in Fairmont, West Virginia with two older brothers that did their best to try to make me as resilient as physically possible. I've got two wonderful parents. My dad's an engineer, my mom's a school teacher. I've always had interest in math and science and problem solving, but I guess it was whenever I was in physics class and we were doing an experiment with catapults that afterwards my teacher pulled me aside and told me that I desperately needed to be an engineer. Even though I wasn't 100% sure what I would be getting myself into with engineering or manufacturing in general, I started down that path. While in college, I was able to co-op and work in a manufacturing plant. Coming out of college, I got a really fantastic job with a big manufacturing company and really got the experience of working with a lot of different people in all different types of functional groups and really learning about the different facets of manufacturing, what it entailed, and how cool the industry really is. I had a couple of people that really invested in me as I learned more about them and what they did. And they got me a couple of really cool projects. And as I got further down the road with those, I learned where my niche was. When my husband and I moved down to Atlanta 3 years ago, when he got out of the military, I took a job with Fiber Visions. I started off as a project engineer, and after a year and a half, I got an incredible opportunity to take over responsibility for the plant that I was supporting. I went from never having managed anyone to being responsible for 70 people, 12 direct reports, and 4 operating crews that are all just amazing people, very talented and very capable. Moving into that role, it was really important that I was able to earn the respect of my colleagues and really taking the time to get to know them and where their strengths were, and maybe bringing in a little extra food on occasion probably helped. But taking over as someone that's young and inexperienced definitely has its challenges. And at first I think it's probably just trying not to screw up, but after that it's really looking at where can I contribute, what can I do to make a difference for the people that are in my plant. So anything that we can do to help make things bigger or faster or stronger, it all leads to more product, it leads to better opportunities, it leads to more resources that we can put back in and benefit the people here. I've been in manufacturing now for about 8 years. In that time, I've definitely learned from experience and from mentors that there are a number of things that have certainly helped me to succeed. And I would say that probably the most important one is to make sure that spend time in the plants, be around, be visible, be available, get to know the process and the people. They're going to be the key to success. The next thing would be to not be nervous about ideas. Putting them out there and embarrassing yourself, chances are that it might be something great that you've come up with, and even if it's not, it can probably spur something great from somebody that is more knowledgeable and does have more experience. And the last thing would be to not let your comfort zone limit you. I know each time that I've been pushed out of mine, I've ended up learning and growing and become better rounded so that I can be a better resource for the people that I work with.